everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. So this is a video request, and you guys wanted to know what about Bruno Mars. So one thing is that certainly I've heard that he had a collaboration song with Lady Gaga. Okay, and people were saying he's in debt, and this song's gonna help him get the money back. Now, I don't know how you guys think music industry works like, but that's not how you get the money back. A song is a song. Before the money gets to you, you have to pay the producer, you have to pay the video editor, you have to pay everybody before you're gonna get some checks. But either ways, they were saying that he used to perform for free till he pays his debt, a 400 million debt. I don't know how the hell you go with this in debt. So the question was, he used to be with a woman, okay, now I don't remember her name, and this woman held him down, okay, and then after that, after the woman held him down, he decided to leave her, and he started going in a spiral. His mother died in 2013, rest in peace to her, and then from then, he started to drink and consume alcohol. So let's be clear here. So let's just say that I knew Bruno Mars when I was in like elementary school. That song, They Got Nothing on You, Baby. That song right there, okay? And I started to see a little change when he started doing 24 Karat Magic. I saw that he started to embrace his black side, okay? All of the sudden, okay, I said, okay, it's probably he's becoming woke, whatever it is, he's becoming woke. I think his father is a black Puerto Rican, so good for him, kudos to him. So when he said 24 karat, I thought he was swimming in the money. Like, I didn't know that he could go in debt like this, that like you could go broke like this, like in Hollywood. So the question is, where is this woman, and why is Bruno like this? Okay, how did he get in debt and all that shit? Because I want to know. Let's see. I was a bit reluctant to do this video because, like, we all have everything in our face. Like, he's broke, or at least he's in big debt. Okay, he's in big debt. And I don't think it's like we need to read anymore. Like, it's just like that. His news is out there. We have Ace of Cups. Okay, so definitely we're hearing he's getting to know himself better. Like, he's having different interests. Like, he is definitely thinking about his first love here. I don't know if she was the one in the video, but the name sounded Hispanic, and the woman was Hispanic in the video. Yeah, so what he's thinking about this first love. This was probably his first love. And why did he leave her? Okay, so transformation in reverse, the tower in reverse. I'm definitely feeling that this woman thought he was gonna change because of the fame, and in a good way. Like, she thought that this man was going to maybe buy the mansion as soon as he got the. Keep in mind, I don't know anything about what's going on. Like, I don't know anything. I'm just reading intuitive cards. Apparently, he said she was expecting him to maybe level up a little bit, buy her a house, or buy himself a house, buy a car. And he was not doing that. I'm getting he was a little stingy with the money. And if he only stayed true to himself, he wouldn't have had a debt of 400 million. So they fell off because she wanted, after staying for so long with this man, she was like, rightfully, if you hold a man down, rightfully, think about your woman. Like, think about your girlfriend. Like, you held him down. Think about your girlfriend. But he didn't want to do flashy stuff for her. He didn't want to spend money on her. And he treated her Let's see. How did he treat her? Spirit. King of Swords. It was only words. It was only a bunch of words. Like, she was like, you're only dedicating me songs, but I am not seeing anything. Or maybe he didn't have that much money to begin with. I'm hearing that she was like fed up because it was only talking. He was only talking and talking, and he was never doing. So if he ever had to move on, like if he moved on, how did he treat the next girlfriend? How did he treat the next girlfriend? Like when he moved on. When you read these cards, you find out some nasty shit. Like, you really find some nasty shit. Now I get why people really want to know about this. How did he treat? Did he get with someone? Oh yeah, definitely. Y'all see how this man is like holding up some flowers behind his back and knocking on a door? It just gives me the song. They got nothing on you, baby. That song is like just like this. Like for what I remember, and they had like cassette. They had like things coming out from a cassette and stuff like that. Definitely, he was out here entertaining somebody else. Like to this woman, the second woman after this one, he never gave like her money either. Like, but he definitely was there more emotionally. He was doing things for her. He was doing things. He was hurting her. Now, what brought him to this drug thing? What was the reason? Oh, the star card. I'm getting he had like it started with that 24 karat magic era and the Versace on the floor. Like, I'd even forget that I know so many of his songs. Because he was like worldwide. Like, he had so many hit songs. Like, people were like, and what do you call that song? Uptown Funky Walk. What? Uptown Funky? What is the type? I don't know. Uptown Funk. Even with that one, he kind of ate. He ate with that one. He did. But he had this period where he wanted to be like the rock stars from the 80s, the stars from the 80s where they would get mad intoxicated. He wanted that. So he was doing the drugs. Badass Bruno Mars. And then he went to collaborate with an op. He collaborated with Cardi B. No wonder. I was channeling that song strangely about a week ago. And I didn't know that it was like in the energy. Like, y'all wanted me to do Bruno Mars. Out of the sudden, I started singing the song in my head. And he did a collaboration with Cardi B because they're under the same label, Atlantic. But from then, he didn't want to be the good boy no more. He wanted to be like a black rock star. Like, something like that, you know? So he was doing them drugs. And what was the reason why he did that? Like, who introduced him to this shit? And what type of drugs are we talking about? Recreational or like harsh? Because the way he's looking like he's doing harsh. He's doing something harsh. Like ashes. I don't even know. I can't even say the words. So he had the devil in reverse, the strength upright, and the 5 of swords. Like, he definitely gave up. The person who gave this thing to him is definitely a person he was hanging out with. Like a woman that he was hanging out with. Somebody who was maybe in the judicial system. A bad lawyer. A very bad lawyer. The 5 of swords. The 5 of swords is traditionally like stealing. It's a person who had a supplier. Somebody in the law. Somebody in the government that works in the government who gave him that shit. But I'm also getting that he knew him. He knew him, but I was getting a woman. Transformation. We have 8 of wands in reverse. 10 of pentacles. They gave him for free. They was giving him drugs for free. Why? For free. What is it, like sabotagement? What? They had like double meanings. They had many motives. 7 of Cups. They had many motives. What was the motive? Queen of Wands. And King of Pentacles. This woman, whatever woman is this, y'all coming down. If there's a very nasty woman, a very, like, she could have a professional look to her. Y'all see how she's dressed? A very professional look to her. And she wanted to be Mrs. Mars. This could be an Aries woman, Mrs. Mars. She wanted to get the money. She wanted to be with him. And so she did everything. This woman is a bum. She's a real life bum. He received these drugs from a woman who is in the judicial system, or somebody who hangs around people that have like a law degree or something like that. They're in the system and they give him for free just because he's a VIP, as a star, because they wanted something out from him. I wouldn't be surprised if this person like went to his bank. He did his bank statement and like changed numbers and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised because it's just dark. If you guys want to know, it's not Illuminati. We have like the devil, or it's not, nothing that has to do with Illuminati. It has nothing to do with like weird shit. It was like definitely just somebody in court, like somebody in the judicial system, something like that. Guys, so please, if you like the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you and take care.